Prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I always want to add, amen. This morning we're going to talk about sheep and family. What good is talking about anything if you can't talk about family, particularly on Mother's Day? Tell me if there's anything quite as wonderful as the sound of family coming in the door. The sound of children laughing, saying, "Hi, Grandma, I love you, Grandma." All those things. "Hi, Mom." The squeals, the cries of the little ones. That's pretty special. Or maybe it's the sound of a long-lost friend, someone who moved halfway across the country or around the world, and you never expected to see again, and yet there they are. Last year, our grandson Daniel was stationed in the Middle East, and every once in a while, he would call us while he was on his dinner break. The mess hall was a good place to call. In fact, it was about the only place you could make that call. So we would visit while he was eating his kiwi. Lots of times he was eating his dinner, and lots of times we were on Skype, and we'd see him, and he'd be sitting there, and inevitably he'd have kiwi. I'm not a big kiwi fan, but I remember that. You know, those phone calls, those visits, those video chats, they were short, but oh, they were wonderful. I think they helped us sustain all of us, both him and Colson and I. I know that they sure helped me. They were awfully important. Back in 2010, just as Colson and I were embarking on a ship for a trip to Alaska, we got a telephone call from my brother. It's about my mother. She was very near to heaven, and we needed to come home. But on that ship's telephone, I got to listen to my mother's last words to me, whispery, slightly garbled from the last stroke. I heard her voice. The voice of someone we love is the greatest sound in the world. Today being Mother's Day and Father's Day is only a month away, these are the days that we strain to hear the voices, to remember the voices, to hear them in our mind, the voices of those we love. Now, imagine the opposite. Imagine calling out when you walk in the house or in the dark, perhaps. You know someone is there. You're calling them by name, but they don't say anything. There's just no response. They aren't paying attention. They're in another part of the house. They're only half listening. They're intent on something else. You know. It's so frustrating. Well, today's message is all about listening for the voice of Jesus. Imagine if Jesus didn't listen to you. Like we don't listen to Jesus. John 10:27 was read for us, and it says, "My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me." That means we're supposed to hear, we're supposed to listen for the voice of Jesus in our lives. We're supposed to recognize it in the middle of all the chaos that surrounds us, listening to God, listening for tool through which he speaks. Now that doesn't mean that he doesn't speak to you and I. Sometimes perhaps even audibly. But how do we go about intentionally listening for the voice of Jesus? Because you see, we have to make it intentional. We don't hear Jesus just by chance. The voice of God doesn't come to us if we're not paying attention. Carol had to slap me upside the head, verbally speaking, to get me to pay attention. And then it took me a number of years, and when God finally got through the chaos, he said, well, if you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? Listening to the voice of God. You know, we live in a world of noise. It's almost everywhere we go. And it's not just the noise that we hear in our ears, it's the noise that we hear in our heads. Let's think about the multitude of things that fill our brains, that keep us preoccupied. The television. Oh boy, does the television keep us preoccupied. Our phones. I left mine in Carol's office. Our computers. We'd rather play on our computer. I'm sorry, it's still play. Even when I'm working, it's still play. All sorts of media assault us. Assault our minds, assault our hearing. Assault our hearts. And then there's the noise of work, of school, of life, of retirement, of family, friends, hobby, traffic, church. Yeah, we throw a lot of noise in there. Even boredom makes its own noise. It gets in the way of communication with Jesus. So, how do we communicate with Jesus? How do we get away from that cursory prayer time? That step that's just barely beyond, now I lay me down to sleep, that we did when we were children? Because many of us are still just a step beyond that. So how do we go from there to real communication with the Good Shepherd? Well, my mother used to remind me that I couldn't talk and listen at the same time. Now I like to talk. I'm not much on listening. We had a saying in our house, your mouth flies open and your ears snap shut. It's a reminder of the importance of listening, and listening is about more than being quiet. Listening is about being present. James 1:19 reminds us that we are to be quick to listen and slow to speak. Now those are difficult words in today's culture of instant sharing. We want to be the first out there with the latest news and information. It seems that all too often that's the way it is with prayer too. When we're talking about communicating with God, the most important thing is the listening, not the talking. Listening and being in conversation with God gives God a chance to speak to us. Jesus wants us to know and recognize his voice. The scripture told us this morning that if we are his sheep,